Hey everybody, this is Tim Charron, and welcome to my brand new podcast called The Charron Zone. Blah, 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 blah. Download your free guide to booking gigs at howtobookgigs.com. Charron Zone, I am Tim Charron. I'm a recording artist, singer, songwriter, and I also teach recording artists and singers how to explode their fan base and have an amazing independent music career. So today I want to talk a little bit about gigging during a pandemic. So I'm going to explain to you a little bit about how I just booked a gig, a gig at a venue during the pandemic, and how social media plays into that. So basically, there's a venue that is hiring to do live streams from the venue during the pandemic, where everybody's socially distanced. They're having duos, and it's from a bar restaurant, and they have a bartender set up, and so they're doing it, to keep their customers and future customers happy and engaged. And give them some live music and stuff during the pandemic. So where social media comes in, the person that booked it is a booking agent, and that I was about to do some gigs with. We had them on the books, but then the shutdown came and everything was canceled. But the real point of this whole video is that he called me, and the first thing he said to me was, "My God, Tim, you're all over social media. You're all over the internet." And up until the shutdown, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, when I would go out to events or just in public, to my hairdresser, go play volleyball. Everywhere I go, people say to me, "My God, you're all over the internet. You're everywhere." And I believe that that's going to get you more gigs if you are all over the internet and you're everywhere and you're on top of people's minds. So that also brings me to a conversation that I had. I had a friend of mine on the podcast, and she was telling me, she's a recording artist, she was telling me that her social media company that she was hiring told her not to post more than once a day. And I subscribe to the Gary Vaynerchuk school, which, if you don't know Gary Vaynerchuk or Gary V, check out Gary V. And he runs this huge company that does social media for all these huge companies like McDonald's and Coke, and they do Super Bowl ads and all this stuff. But his thing is, you need to at least 10x your social media, if not 100x. If you're posting once a day, his school of thought is you should be posting 100 times a day. Now, I don't take it to that extreme, but after my last tour ended last fall, I decided that I was going to amplify my social media presence. And so I started doing Facebook Lives, so this is what I would suggest, I do Facebook Lives when I was walking to the gym every single day, and just updating people what's going on and showing people around. I'm in Miami Beach, so it's really beautiful, so I show people around. And posting videos, doing a lot of Facebook Lives, just talking to the camera, and also, of course, performing and playing songs for people. And what that does is it keeps you on the top of people's minds. Now, the biggest fear that I have had, and most people have, about posting is judgment. We all feel like we're going to be judged for posting too much. But my answer to that is, and what I've found is, the people that give you credit for posting 1,000 times a day are the people that you want to attract. And the people that, the one person out of 100 or 1,000 that might not like the fact that you're posting so much is not a real supporter or a real fan anyway. So you want to be kind of divisive. You want to be polarizing. You want the people that are kind of on the fence or just on your social media to kind of like creep. You want them to flip off. Like, you want them to drop off. If you're posting 10 times more per day, then those people are just going to get frustrated and be like, this person is too much. And they don't really care about your stuff anyway. They're not going to buy your music. They're not going to come to a concert. But the super fans and very importantly, the venues, the booking agents, all that stuff, trust me, the venues and the booking agents, they want to work with people that are on top of social media and promoting themselves. So when you're doing a Facebook Live and talking about your kitten or something like that, you're still promoting yourself. So these are great ways, just doing lifestyle stuff or a hobby or anything, in addition to your music, because you just want name recognition. This is a way to build a brand. People will get to know you a little more as a person, and then they hopefully will be attracted to your music as well, and vice versa. If they're attracted to your music, then you want to show them more of you, and all of it is self-promotion. Like I said, if you're going for a bike ride, that's what I did today. Rode my bike, me and Smidge, down Ocean Drive to go to the post office, and I just did a Facebook Live because it's really beautiful and I wanted to show everybody. So that's adding to your brand. That's adding to your name recognition. That's extremely important. That's what people are looking for, and you need to stand out. So don't be afraid to 10x your social media posting. Those few people, get ready for those few people that are going to make a little snarky comment and say that you post too much. But I'm telling you, it is going to pay off big time with the people that matter. And the people that matter are the people that want to work with artists, basically, who are going to promote their shows. So if venues are watching your social media and they see you, number one, if they see you not promoting any shows, they're going to wonder about that. But if they do see you promoting the hell out of your shows like crazy, like more than anybody else will, they're more apt to want to hire you and spend their money because they know that they're not going to have to carry the load by themselves doing all of the promotion. So having said that, those are the people that matter, and of course the fans. And the fans, people tell me all the time, like, hey, I'm sorry if I'm, tagging you too much and stuff. And my fans are like, I want to know what you're doing. I want to know what's going on. I want to know where you're playing. I want to know when you're doing a Facebook Live. I want to know when you have new merch out. I want to know everything about what's going on, so please tag me. Those are the people that matter. So you just want to love on those people that matter, and that means just 10xing your social media presence. And so, so I believe that this is one of the reasons why this guy called me to offer me this gig. And it's next Thursday, and it's great. Paid gig during a pandemic when no one else is getting paid gigs. So there you go. That's my story about how you can really now everybody's attention is on social media because everybody is, of course, kind of locked down and isolated. So now is the time to. Oh, also, I had a conversation with the same person that I was talking about earlier, and they said they do a Facebook Live once a week, and there you go. You should multiply that by 7. You should do a Facebook Live every day, especially during this time. People appreciate it. People need music now. People need live music. People need some kind of interaction, and all we have right now is these live streams where we can interact over the internet. So give people what they want. That's what they want. That's what they need. So I hope this helps. Leave any comments that you'd like to. Let me know if you have any experience with either people giving you a hard time for posting too much, or if you have taken that step and decided to double or triple or 10x your social media presence and how that has affected your music career. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.